Hello guys, welcome to another one of my Hearthstone videos. On vacation right now and playing on the slowest internet connection you could possibly imagine. So things are going to be moving slower than normally, and yeah, in my last game I almost lost really because of the views, because my connection just can't really handle all the animations in the game. But besides that, I am playing ranked warrior and I'm farming my golden hero, obviously. I'm playing with the Juggernaut deck. It's a control-ish deck. It's a late game deck where we really just want to outlive the opponent and pull up the endgame cards, those being cards such as Chromaggus, not Scenarios, Chromaggus, and of course Ysera. But you also have the ping pong option with the Iron Juggernaut and the Youthful Brewmasters. You have the option to draw additional of either. With Chromaggus, if you're lucky, you have Hogger and other defensive cards to buy you times and a whole lot of armor as well. So I'm not saying this is a super legend rank deck, but that's not really what I'm aiming for. I'm just really trying to have fun with the warrior. So yeah. So what are we gonna do here? I'm just going to pop this down first before I can see something really nasty on it. I could see implosion already coming next turn. There's the coin, of course. Okay, there's the big bad one there. That's always horrible to see. Not sure what's going to be worst, if I see it silenced or if I see it getting taunt. I guess that taunt is going to be the worst.
Strike.
Since it will be hard for me to deal with. But I do have the Taskmaster, so I can go for the additional card draw. And the clash with the Acolyte of Pain, that would be decent. It would only be some of the damage needed, but it would be a small starting punch. So going an Oratron, Taskmaster, and hit, that's definitely an option. What I'm worried about the most here is actually not so much the let's see if I can grab another. That would be super win if I can get another. Yes, the Shadow Flame is the dangerous one, and because of that I'm not going to do 5 face damage here, because I would just see a wipe, and even though it would give me armor, it just wouldn't be good enough. Now I got 3 card draws and 3 armor. I have board presence. Hellfire could ruin my day slightly, but I'm in a pretty sweet spot with all those card draws from the start here. And as you can see, very slow connection, making it insanely boring speed-wise to play, but there's nothing I can do about it really. So give me the Hellfire. Yes, no, it's gonna be the dragon. It's gonna be the dragon, which is cool because I have execute, so I can pretty much allow myself to just hammer into it, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing it the old-fashioned way really. But no, let's just do it like this. I do have a nasty card advantage already, so I see no reason to. I mean, I should keep the execute from Morganis. That makes sense, but
no problem.
Going like this also means that I'm not really showing my opponent what I want. I could be playing the very boring everybody get in here deck. I have armor down, I have armor smiths to damage them that I may have just misused. I have my area weapon, and who knows what I could do next. So it's a pretty nice setup in regards to that. Right. so this was not happy time,
Made to fit.
but that's okay. Can't win all the time. Come on, give me this. So this is what I want.
Let the pain speak to me.
So of course first I'm going to crash in with the weapon, like this, to get all this nice armor. It's going to deal 5 points of damage, give me a card draw. A lot of armor with the 2 armor smiths down, it's super crazy. So not really worried about dying. Sludge, very cool. Just gonna hammer in with this one. And the other, of course, if time allows. So, I've been doing some crazy hammering into big guys damage, and I have 35 health, so I'm not crying. Haven't dealt with any of the Moltens yet. Obviously they're in there, this is a hand luck. Haven't dealt with anything that has taunt, so that's also a little nasty, but I mean, giving my opponent the option to play with too many big things is really bad. So, Dr. Boom. So to boom or not to boom, right? I could go Sludge and a Noratron, but I am going to go boom. What I'm expecting to see is the Shadow Flame. I'm expecting to see Power Overwhelming, Phase, and then Shadow Flame, but if that happens, I will be getting even more armor. So it could also be an attack on one of the armor smiths, and a spell on one of the armor smiths, and then a Shadow Flame. But yeah, we'll see. So many options. I find myself in a good position right now. Molten Giants can come down now, one of them anyway, and then of course giving it taunt, so that would be a bomber, but looks like a Shadow Flame to me. Siphon?
I've got the beast in my sight.
Big game. Wow. That was fun. Very fun. Very, very fun. So, what do I do here? Do I go Hogger? I think the first thing I want to do is go for the card draw, just to see where it ends at. Come on. As you can see, I need to think not this slowly when I play. Shield Slam, good times, so that's going to happen there, of course. Boom. Come on, boom. So, next thing is trying this out to see if I can hit the other one away. I'm probably not going to make this in time. I really need to play the Sludge. And this one. Can I? No. Okay, so that was it. Too late your turn. Nope. What's going on there? No way. Why was I not allowed to do that? That was while the fuse was going on. Oh, guess not. Right. So, as I said, I have a lot of armor. So let's see if we see the Moltens. Molten Taunt, or 2 Moltens. That instead, great. So, my opponent has very little life, meaning that I could go with the gamble. Not I could, I should. 16 cards left.
Drink
that. I hope I don't see Mal'Ganis. That could ruin my play. But that's a risk I need to take. Great.
My eyes are open.
Very nice. So, get rid of that one. Come on, boom. Put down another. And put down this guy. What I'm going to do here is aim for the 20. I know there's going to be more health in there. Probably even a Mal'Ganis. That would be a bomber. Mal'Ganis is always a bomber. But I know there's 20 damage in the deck now. And probably as the only class, the Warlock can actually survive this with help from Mal'Ganis. So that is of course a bomber. So a lot of card draw here, which is good. Gonna pop down this guy, just really to keep my opponent focused. I don't see that many demons, so it could be a no-go to Mal'Ganis really.
Challenge accepted.
Boom. Come on. Attack so I can shield up and we can end the turn. So I could actually see my opponent getting 2 mines in a row now. That's why I wanted to have the 20 health. That would be an awesome way to win, right? Just going mine, draw another card, mine. But yeah, that was not meant to be. So another Hellfire would clear the board.
I have no time for games.
Ah, Sylvanas. Yummy.
My shield for Argus.
Very, very nicely played there, but not something I'm worried about, to be honest. Why? Because not only am I going to be drawing another card here, come on, let's see what we have. This is so annoying. So I want to play Hogger, but so this here is what I want. I want to get my card draws, and I want to get rid of Sylvanas and go execute. So this is how it's gonna be there. Let's see if I can make it. So that went pretty smooth, especially if I can make the attack. Yeah, stupid connection. Ah, no, too late, your turn is over. Great, 46 life. Another giant, not a problem, I have execute, but that's not really my concern. I have Hogger. And come on, be a good guy. Give me something to work with here. I have the Shield Maiden, not that important. I'm not really worried about my health right now. Ysera, amazing. Just gonna go face here. I could keep it really at the 20 for other, I mean, for the Moltens, but it has been used now, so Shadow Flame is probably going to be the worst I can see on it.
Shields up.
Yeah, so no problem. No problem at all. So That one's going, of course. And I'm just going to grab another card draw. I know I'm running low on cards, but so is my opponent. So I'm not that worried. Pop on the weapon. Come on, green light. You know you want to be here. This is so frustrating. Boom. I really hope I can do this though.
Hey, give me a minute.
Oh boy. There. So what I hope to do is put the Brewmaster down. That would be amazing. Like that. Like so. So that I can really go with a clean Hogger. So, 12 cards left, 2 of them being 10 damage options. Not bad at all. That was nice. Draw the other. No? Bomber. Bomber. Kind of fun in its own way, right? So... Alrighty, so I think I'm going to...
Hey, give me a minute.
Challenge accepted.
go like this. And pop down this guy. Going to wait a little with the card draw. Just go like this, really. I think my opponent is waiting for Mal'Ganis, so I should really have gone for the attack. Not sure if I have anything left that can deal with Mal'Ganis. Have some high cost cards, of course. But if I'm going to be facing Jirax's Mal'Ganis, then it's going to be bad. Still mana enough to go Jirax's. Very risky. Very, very risky. Wow.
Shields up.
That's cool. That's very cool. So I'm just going to go Belcher. And the reason why I chose to go Belcher is so that I can go with this as well. Just for the chance of drawing a weapon, I would like to get my opponent. Great. So I don't have mana to pull it, which is a shame. But I do know that if I see Mal'Ganis, or if I see Jirax's, I can go pretty nasty damage-wise now. I have some on the table. And a weapon that I can go with as well. So, and I have Hogger in case I need to be facing Jirax's or Mal'Ganis. Yeah, go for it. Nice. 5 cards left, one of them dealing 10 points of damage, probably 1 healing and 1 going immune. Siphon. Dark Bomb, wow. And Dark Bomb again. And Shadow Flame. Wow. That was nice. So, let's put this one down now. Just to keep the push on. And no, I'm not going to go with any of the weapons because I am going to be facing Jirax's. I am probably going to be facing Mal'Ganis. That's what I'm guessing anyway. So if I can get like a dream card, pop it back to the hand, it's gonna be game over. Especially if it's Mal'Ganis. I might also get like a nightmare, then it's only going to last one turn, so no matter what, I win now. Not that I was kind of getting that feeling for a long time.
You face Jaraxxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
So Jaraxxus, not that intimidating. If I see Mal'Ganis next turn, it's gonna be worse, but look at this, we have 4 cards left. 4 cards left, sorry. So 13 health on Jaraxxus. I can give this +5. It's gonna be 9. 4, that's gonna be 13. So that's also a way to win, but
I shall bring you rest.
not how I expected to win. I would really have liked the other mine to do the job for me, but yeah, this works as well. So.
Well played.
So, I'm sorry about the slow connection. There is nothing I can do about it. It really blows. But as you can see, super fun deck with a whole lot of endgame options, a lot of survivability in it. And the mines are super random. You can get them early, you can get them late. So many options. But. I got gold. And that means I have enough gold to buy 3 card packs. And even though my connection is crappy and these videos are way too long, I am going to go in and buy 3 classic packs. Whoops, I should have just gone 3 at once, but yeah, like that. Alrighty, and as I have mentioned in previous videos, Valen and Alexstrasza, those are really the cards I hope to see the most. Besides that, anything golden is going to make my day. So if I get any golden card, I'm happy. If I get anything I can disenchant to get enough dust to craft Valen, well, it's gonna be Alexstrasza first, then I'm happy. Alright, so even card packs are open slowly. So Pyro, I can disenchant that, very nice. That's probably going to bring me close to what I need. A golden acolyte, that is so amazing, a card I use almost every deck. Very nice. And it's a neutral. Another epic shadow form, not even sure I have 2 of those, but if I don't, I mean if I do, I should now have enough dust to actually craft Alexstrasza, and that would be super crazy. Okay, so apparently I only had 1, but now I have 2. That's cool. I'm really hoping to complete my classic collection soon. So every single card I only have 1 of. Or, I mean, there are some rares and epics. I think there are rares anyway. So there he is. Absolutely amazing. This is actually one of the golden cards I was thinking about crafting, so I'm very happy about seeing it. And another neutral card here. Oh yeah, that's for leveling the warrior. So anyway, 1390 dust, getting 220. So a little quick math tells me, right on, it's time to craft Alexstrasza. Yeah, this is my favorite thing to do. I think there are cards I really want. Greenskin to complete the pirate theme. Mugla, I love him. Not Pagel, just one of those need to haves, I think. Blinktron, not so much. Mimron, so amazing also. Barongeddon, nah. Schneeds, very cool, definitely fun for playing the Hunter and Deathwing. I mean, it's like the craziest reset card there is. But besides that, I think I'm pretty well taken care of. I need all of the Paladins, or both. Tyrion is very nice, I think. Bolvar, not so much, but yeah, as you can see, nothing priest-wise as well. Van Cleave never really did anything for me, but of course I need him for the collection. I love Big Al. Neptulan, I mean, I'm a Murloc guy, so oh yeah, but I'm not really playing those classes. Have the Warlock, have the Warrior, so I'm pretty happy about what I have in regards to Legendary so far. But this is what it's about. It's about one of the real power cards, at least for playing these control endgame like games. Yeah, that made sense. And now she's gonna be mine. The Dragon of Life aspect. Absolutely amazing. And just listen to that. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Well, please appear in my collection like so. Down to 10 dust, 5 coins, but another legendary for the collection, and one of the few legendaries that are left that I really want. So, I mean, Deathwing is like, yeah, perhaps. Sneed's gonna grab him at some point, just as well as Geddon. I mean, I hope to get them all, but Sneed's, Geddon, Mimron, Cairn, not so much, never really been my style, but it's nice for some control-ish decks. Greenskin, definitely, as well as Mukla. And when I'm going to be playing the Shaman and the Priest, I want their legendaries, and the Paladin for that sake, so definitely a lot of dust needed still, or luck, to get some of these things, but oh yeah, Alexstrasza, she's mine, baby. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. It has been amazing to get this Alexstrasza card and share it with you guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching.